Welcome to Big Daddy's house with your host, Travell Wiggins. But ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
And I do. Welcome to another episode. Hold on, I'm sorry. Welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's house. That's right. OG's in the Beezy. What it do, my homie?
What's good? What's good, man? You know how it is. Sometimes you have your good days and you have your crazy days. Today's one of those crazy days. But you know what? We're here tonight. Let's rock.
Did you make it through though?
Yes, sir.
T Renee with something to say. Talk to me, Queen.
Hey y'all.
Man, that was a little crunk, but I like that though. Anyway, we here. Everybody will be here shortly, so y'all know what it is. Take this time real quick to share this to your respected destinations. I'm gonna cam my camera down for a little bit while I eat my snacks, and we'll be right back here on Big Daddy's house.
It's hot.
Sandra D in the building. Talk to me, Sandra D. How you doing,
What's
Queen?
up? Happy Sunday. I'm running a little behind. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm
Hey
here.
man, listen, people don't know how to find the links. They be hitting me up like, what are we doing? Where we at?
I was on what yesterday link.
Yeah, you was on yesterday's link, but
I was in the right neighborhood, just not at the right house.
man, before we get this thing started and everybody get up here, let's get this prayer in. Odell, give me something real quick, my boy. Something quick and sweet so we can thank the Lord. Let's go.
God, thank us for giving us today for us to be able to handle our ups and downs and trials and tribulations. Thank you, God, for just giving us that strength to be able to handle those trials and tribulations. Also, thank you, God, for just giving us the time of day to understand and love just what you have brought to us as we continue moving on into the future. Amen.
Amen. Amen. It's always good to start the show off with a good prayer because listen, without God, none of this is possible. Get up every day and we pick up our phone first, or we worry about bills and we stress and not knowing, hey, this battle not ours, man. This is not your battle. Give it to God. I swear to God. Just give it to whatever you doing, however you feel, give it to God. It's not wrong, man. Get that stress off you. You know, AIDS don't kill people quick. Stress do. Cancer don't kill people really quick. Stress do. Stop stressing your organs and your bodies. Give it to God. I promise you, it'll be working better. Before we start, you know, we always like to shout out our sponsors. We have a new sponsor on deck. Shout out Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Shout out Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Their motto is "We do it right the first time." I mean, they got all kind of pictures up there. He didn't give me too much information right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my information on this later today and tomorrow and get all that stuff. But Glass House Custom Pools LLC, we do it right the first time. You can hit them up at 561-860-6954. That's 561-860-6951. And you already know we got our other sponsors that we're gonna bring through in a little bit. So Sandra D,
What's up?
weekend has been beautiful, Queen. It has been beautiful. Thank you guys for coming out, celebrating with us. Yo, we got the comments going on crazy. T Renee, what they say? Everybody good back there? Talk to me.
Kenson said yo. Mike said yo. Hey y'all.
So let's start off with the sports real quick. I know I had some stuff about the Final Four. What we doing with the Final Four right now? Cause Diesel, let me see if you on with me.
So we talked about the Final Four with
Come on.
Caitlin Clark and
Come on.
Iowa and everything. And a particular person on our panel
Don't say particular.
said
Say his
that
name. Say his name.
this particular person on the panel said that South Carolina was going to take the whole thing.
The
And
whole thing.
I suggested that, with Caitlin Clark out there, it's going to be a battle. We really don't know what may happen.
Right.
Well, this particular person's name is Travell Wiggins.
Thank you. Come on, my boy. You be taking too long with it. Come on.
He called it, and he called it the way he called it. South Carolina pulled it out, and they won. I believe the score was 87-75.
It was 78-59. They beat South Carolina. South Carolina beat North Carolina State 78-59. Shout out Coach Don Staley kicking ass because they are undefeated. South Carolina women basketball is undefeated, and Iowa they came back and beat UConn 71-69, and Caitlin Clark scored 21 points. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
that girl is bad, my guy.
It sure is.
That girl is bad. And it's gonna be a rundown. I don't even know about men's. I don't even care about the men's. It's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't even know. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say.
I know about NC State though. I know about NC State though.
I think Purdue won.
Purdue did win. Purdue did win, and NC State won.
Purdue won. So we're gonna see what happened with that. Also in basketball, since I leave football for last, but
yes.
Basketball, we keep an eye out on the playoff picture, and right now, the Miami Heat
going to the chip.
Okay. Miami right now is fighting their way up the ladder in the playoff position, and they're 7 now.
Okay.
And they're literally like a half a game out of 6. So with the Miami Heat keep doing what they're doing, they may be out of the tournament and automatically in the playoffs if they get the 6th seed.
Let's go Heat.
So we're going to continue watching out and see how that goes on while the season comes to an end. But also, I had a question for most of the viewers tonight was Boston Celtics is, last time I checked, they were 61-16. They have the best record in the NBA right now.
That's a great record.
Do y'all really believe that Boston have it this year?
No.
That they can win the chip, or they're going to end up falling on their face like they've done the last few years? Me personally, Boston has to prove to me that they can be the team that, even though they got the #1 seed and the best record in the NBA, they got to prove to me that they're the team to beat, and they can go ahead and win the chip. Because
they got to get out. They got to beat the West now. Remember, they got to go over to the West.
But see, that's the thing I'm saying though, because when you look at the East, Boston got 61 wins. The next team behind them, I think, is Milwaukee, but Milwaukee only got like 50 wins, 50, 52 wins, something in that realm. They're nowhere near close to what Boston's record is. But then when you look in the West, the top 4 teams in the West is like 6 games behind Boston. So when you really look at it, is Boston that team, or they're just another regular season powerhouse?
Real quick, before we get there, give us your prediction so we can get into this rundown. Let's go. Boston gonna do it or not? Yes or no?
You asking the comments, or you asking me?
I'm asking you, brother. You the one following the sport.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Personally, I don't even have Boston make it to the finals.
Damn.
I have Boston may make it to the Eastern Conference and then get beat probably like 6-7 games.
You think
I don't even make it to the finals?
You think really the Boston Celtics can outdo Milwaukee in the playoffs? Because Milwaukee really cranks up in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even have them making it to the finals. Boston's not making it to the finals, and that's my personal opinion.
Hey,
and 9 times out of 10, it's probably going to be a West team that's going to win the finals.
Well, listen, hey, that's OD with the sports. Sandra D with the rundown. Let's go. Oh, turn your mic on. How you always forget your mic? God,
when you say my name, I get excited. I be forgetting. Like, oh, it's my
turn. we gotta get this. We gotta get this together. Let's try to hold on. Not everybody here. Welcome to another episode of Big Daddies
House.
So,
Let's go to
Getting it,
rundown,
bro.
Sandra
Getting
D.
I don't know if you guys heard, but Aoki Lee, which is
Uh-huh.
Russell
Russell
Simmons,
Simmons, uh-huh.
Kimora Lee Simmons' daughter, she's actually dating a guy that's significantly older than her. Like I think she's 21 and he's 65.
Damn.
So,
I mean,
what?
I'm sorry.
Hold on, what?
she's
I gotta stop the
21.
music on that.
She's 21 and he's 65.
Is this
She
accurate?
done been on. She
this
done been on
accurate,
the
you-
site to find her sugar daddy. Cause baby, ain't no way.
You know, it's crazy that you say that to Renee, because like about a month ago, she was on a Skype with her dad, and she told her dad, "If you don't raise my allowance, I'm gonna get me a sugar daddy." And her dad,
And
was
that's
like,
what
"What'd
she
you
done
say?"
did.
Yeah, her dad was like, "What'd you say?" She was like, "Nothing." And he was like, "You'll never do that. You'll never do that." And look at him. But
She done got her sugar daddy.
But wasn't
Listen,
Russell
when
Russell older than?
when her mom met Russell, her mom was 16 and Russell was 30, and they dated. She was in high school. She was a model. And I
Yep.
actually heard an interview where she was saying that she didn't go, she knows she was a sophomore in high school because she didn't go to the junior and senior prom because she was with Russell. So she was still in high
Wow.
school and modeling, but she was dating a 30-year-old man.
Yeah.
Those guys
But
been on it.
her and her mother allowed that.
Yeah,
Money.
I mean, if considering
Money,
the fact
money.
that she was a model and she was traveling all over the world, maybe her mom felt like, you know, she was kind of an adult, because at this time, Kimora was going to Paris and she was a big model at 16.
I think she was
She would come
emancipated
back
too,
home.
something like that. She wasn't
What
she
was that now?
emancipated? So
Yeah, I think so, because in order for her to be
Good.
able to travel like she was traveling, she had to be emancipated because, you know, with child labor laws. So she
Right,
had to
right.
be considered an adult on her own. So basically, she was living like an adult when she wasn't home. When it was like Fashion Week and things like that, she wasn't home at all. So basically, it's a 40 plus year age difference. And she just actually showed him, they were on a vacation on an island, and the last day on vacation she showed, well, actually TMZ took pictures, but she actually admitted to saying, "Oh yeah, I date him. This is my man," or whatever. And he said that they're very happy, and she also says that they're very happy.
That gotta be crazy though. I mean, I ain't know that. That's a lucky little bastard right there to get him some young whippersnapper like that.
65? Yo, he's
Yeah.
At
65.
the end of the
He's
day, it's a big
21.
age difference. Listen, it's a big age difference, but she is grown.
She's an
But
adult.
rather
She's
it
an
be
adult.
21 and whatever age he is, then when Russell had a 16-year-old and he was 30. So
Hey,
at least,
she's 21.
yeah,
He
she's 21.
need to be ashamed of himself. The man
Why?
should be ashamed of himself.
Why? She's
Because what if
21.
But what if
She's
does he
21.
have children?
Of course he got kids. He's
I'm sure they're
65
very
to you,
Well,
Renee.
if they were to get married, they just dating. They was to get married.
Man,
Ooh, like, come on now.
y'all be going way too far. She's 21.
We do. I
They're
look
having
into it
fun.
because
They're having fun. She's having fun because she's getting spoiled. She's a sugar baby, and he having fun because he got him a 21-year-old little young thing on his own.
Yeah.
They're looking
She's
for nothing
20.
serious.
She's 21.
a young tenderoni.
She got worms.
She's 21. Yo, shout out. Hold on. Shout out. Wait, y'all. Shout out all my folks over there, Instagram, that's been hitting me up. I see y'all at Bullet Head. What up, Jazzy? What up, Nikki? Shout out all my folks over there at Instagram right here. Shout out my folks on Twitch. Shout out all my folks on YouTube and all my groups. Thank y'all so much for tuning in here on Big Daddy's House, man. We're on Facebook right now. Travell Wiggins. Y'all chime in. Let's go. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's go to rundown.
Okay, so we've been talking so bad about Diddy. I saw some good news, like a cute little thing. Like his daughters were hanging out with LeBron James' son. They were hanging out doing teenage stuff. And I thought that was really cool. I mean, considering the fact that all what's going on with their dad, I'm glad that they still get to be teenagers. I think they're like 16, 17. So I'm glad they still get to live a normal teenage life, because with all that's going on with their dad and now their brother, you know what I'm saying? And then their other brother got this junk going on with his daddy trying to pull him away. So it's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm just happy that the girls are still able to be kids.
That's true. I seen Diddy. I seen the video with Diddy riding the bike over there, and he stopped and took pictures with everybody. Him and Stevie J. I love the fact that brothers in good spirit. Whatever he doing, this is definitely a smear campaign they got going on against him, because there's no way all this stuff has been happening. It's just started coming out, and then they on the back end they trying to do something. Yeah, you wrong for doing it, but shout out all the people in the comments. What up, Fatty Girl? What up, Kenson? What up, Lindsay? I see Lindsay. Mike. What up, Denard? I see everybody. What's up, Mona? What they do? Let's go.
Well, since he ain't give me no shout out, hey y'all.
Oh, I wasn't.
Hey, Juno.
The way
Hey,
you
Juno.
No,
the way
hey
you came
boo,
at
hey
me.
y'all. Yeah, everybody except
Juno,
for
Juno, what's going on, baby?
You will not treat Juno like she's the stepchild. No, you will
Shit.
not.
That's okay.
That picture be killing me with that little girl on the front of it.
That's good. That's exactly why it's there. Cause just for you.
Cause that's y'all face. Tasha, what's up, Tasha? Tasha Neal. Dang, you know what? We was down in South Florida, and I forgot to go try your juices, Tasha, because I really need that anti-inflammation on these bow legs. And shut up, Juno. But anyway, I had to do it because I know she was coming with it. But anyway,
Screw
let's
you,
go.
Travell. Ain't nobody studying about you because you always starting. I just got here, just took a shower, and just got off from work. Don't start.
Okay,
Don't
you
start.
clean. Andrew, what's up? What's up, Khalil? What's going on?
Why you have to say it like that? Okay, you clean. What's wrong with you?
I mean, she
like,
been dirty all day.
Again, when she act up, you close her screen down. Why you do
Yeah,
it like
you see,
that?
but you see this, right? But you see who we started.
What are we doing?
Look who in the building, y'all. We got Ariel in the building. What up, Ariel?
Funky
Yo, watch your mouth, girl. Watch your mouth. You can't.
I ain't
talk to
cuss,
me
so
like...
I can say what I want to say. I ain't
No, you
cuss.
can't. No,
yes,
you can't.
I can.
No,
I ain't cuss, now did I?
The word funky sits fine with me. What you say, T Renee? Funky ain't too bad.
I don't like that.
No.
What you mean?
Well,
Funky
we
is
could just
better
say we could use brassy.
Brassy?
Brassy.
Okay, when you smell it like brass.
He chaps my behind.
You chap my aspirin. Don't play with me, little girl. I'm not in the mood right now.
Aspirin. Okay, guys. So in local news, another teacher bites the dust. St. Thomas teacher got charged with 3 counts.
Was it a girl? Hold on, man or lady?
A man, a white man.
God dang it, brother. What's wrong with you?
3 counts of trying to. He's 44 years old, trying to pursue romantic relationship with the minor while in an authoritarian position.
Oh, them clear people.
So basically, I think he got charged with this. I think he got charged with this in like 2000, but I guess they had to get evidence or whatever. So they finally formally charged him, now they going to court and things are moving with the charges. So it began. They saying what he did was it began as a friendship. I don't understand how you could be. Listen, it began as a friendship, and then I guess he tried to make it more than that. But I think it's kind of crazy. I mean, I worked at a high school. I know
because he started grooming them. That's what it was. That there was no friendship. He was grooming them from the beginning.
Call it what it is, T. Renee. Call it what it is.
Well, yeah, he was grooming them.
Hold on.
That's why I said the other day, yesterday at lunch, there should be an age limit, a strict age limit. Some places requires you to be 18 and up. Some places require you to be 21 and up. Just like you said, Sandra D, it needs to be 25 and up because these people, and there needs to be thorough assessments because man or female, like these are kids that you guys are preying on.
Man, listen, y'all, everybody already know these kids are ready for the shit. They coming for the shit. So stop saying these people praying them. They should not mess with the kids hands down. But listen, I was driving buses, and these little girl they be out there too. Shout out Instagram, everybody over there. Instagram. Shout out.
You can't blame the kids. You can't blame the kids if they brought up like that. You have to blame that adult because at the time the adult is taking advantage of that child. Yeah, they might be out there in that world and they might be.
Y'all gotta stop saying that shit. Oh God, I'm cussing. Y'all gotta stop saying it like the adult is taking advantage of these kids. These kids are ready. These kids are approaching you in a
they
manner.
Just look like they're ready.
No, I'm saying like I don't have. Listen,
dress them up. No, I can't.
I'm not condoning touching children, underage kids. No, this is not me. But I'm trying to tell you, these guys need to control themselves. I hear the conversations about how this little girl is good. They need to control themselves. These little girls, they coming. They want their hair did. They want to go out. They want their clothes. They want the bag. City girls done told them what they should be doing. These little girls stepping for real. But these dudes need to have some kind of control over themselves, bro. You should not be touching no underage child, bro. If an underage, I'm sorry. Go ahead, OD. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If somebody told you to stick your head in the line, would you do it?
Not at all.
If somebody told you to go agitate that gorilla, would you do it?
Nah.
If somebody told you to get on top of a building and jump off and you'll be okay, would you do it?
Oh, Dale, you keep giving me all the answers there. I mean, you keep giving me questions and you got the answers too. Just get where you're going.
Don't get mad with Odell because you was just loud and wrong.
That was my opinion.
Loud and wrong, but go ahead.
Hold on. I understand where you're coming from, Vel. I really do. But if you know there's a pack of lions over there,
oh my God,
you're not walking over there with a big old stick around your neck.
Odell, you listen, you know the answer to these questions. Hold on, wait. You know the answer to these questions. All I'm trying to say.
Odell finish. Don't cut him off.
We all know the answers to these questions.
Yes, sir.
And you know why we know all the answers to these questions? Because we know exactly what not to do.
Absolutely.
So if you know you're not supposed to walk past a line with a stake in your neck, why would you pursue a minor? Because she's out there.
Yeah.
I feel like this, yo, for real.
Thank you, fatty girl. That's exactly what I'm saying.
We in the comments. What were you at, T Renee?
Hold on, let me scroll up.
And they coming in too. Let's go, y'all.
Ariel said, the teacher was her tutor and he came on to her. Bernicia said, you can't blame the kids. Mike said, yeah, but the adults should know better.
I agree.
Fatty girl said, some of these girls are definitely grown. But if you're an adult, you shouldn't be touching kids at all. TL said, it don't matter if they act grown or not. The adults are always in the wrong. Fatty girl said, Odell said, no excuses. Kids are off limits. Vernisha said, well said.
Hey,
well, how you even your thing even getting hard off of these churn?
You shouldn't be working with kids. That's the
some
point.
of these guys have no control, man.
That's my whole thing. That's my whole thing. And that's why I've asked that question before in previous episodes we've had. What is it that you get out of a child that you can't get out of a grown woman?
All right, let's go, Sandra D.
Lord, this thing is serious. So what I'm saying is, being a person that worked around kids, I feel like if you feel like you're attracted to kids, maybe that's not the profession for you.
It ain't.
But it's gonna be. Listen, ain't nothing new under the sun. Girls been hot since we was in high school. It's always been gonna be a hot girl or a hot little boy trying to mess with an adult. As an adult, if you feel like you're getting turned on by these children, you're doing these kids a disservice. That's not the place for you. Go work somewhere else. Go be somewhere else. So I get it. Little girls are gonna be hot and little boys are gonna be hot. Because I've had little boys try to get fresh with me. Come on my Instagram. What I do? Block them. We ain't even to talk, sir. I'm not gonna say block.
They need to go work at the jail.
Because me being someone that's authority over you, that will mess up a person's whole life. By you being an adult and you flirt with them and playing with them. You don't do stuff like that. It's just uncalled for. There's no reason. I don't care how hot somebody else, how much you think they want it. As a grown man, you know better. As a grown woman, you know better. You don't cross certain lines.
All right,
you have to set those boundaries from jump. Right. Ariel said it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I have a hate-love relationship with this topic as I've been molested and essayed. These adults know what's wrong and right. Notice I said adults because women be raping and molesting kids too. Mm-hmm. Bernicia said, working with kids, you've got to be mature and truly be the example. Jean said, environment is everything. Shout out, Jean. These urges didn't just start. We have to be in our children's business. Stacia said, your brain doesn't even fully develop. Hold on, they coming. Your brain doesn't even fully develop until you're in your 20s. Intellectually and psychologically, a child can't even conceptualize what's going on. It's irrational to say they're grown or fast. Mona Lisa said, the adults need to be held accountable. We cannot continue to blame children. These adults have mental illnesses. Some adults have learned how to control the urges through intense therapy. It's well agreed. Like I said, working with children, I too work with children, and like I say, you have to set that standard. You cannot allow them. You can't enable them, because if they say something to you out the way, you have to correct it right then and there. You cannot let it go on, and you can't be smiling at it. If they walk in and say, "Hey, little mama," no, ma'am, no, sir. My name is Miss such and such, and that's what you will address me as. They can't walk in and say, "Dang, miss, you look good." No, sir, that's not acceptable. Right. You have to correct them at that point, because if you don't, they're gonna feel like it's okay, and then they're gonna continue to do it. But once again, you know, like Sandra D said, grown has been the word since we were kids. Fast has been the word since we were kids.
Yeah.
Hot has been the word since we were kids. So on that note, like once again, we're blaming the adults, whether it's a male or a female, because you know better. And like Sandra D said, if you have the urge, or if you get off by looking at children or touching children, or you get aroused
you're in the
by
wrong
these
area.
children, you're in the wrong profession. You don't need to be
For
around
sure.
children either. Somebody said they need to work in the jails. Not, I wouldn't even. I think Juno said that. I wouldn't even say that either, because
I
it
said
happens.
that they need to go in there and work with them grown men, because you want to go mess with these little boys, and you go over there and go. They gonna see how much playing they gonna do.
What up, Derek?
Right.
Hey,
Oh, that's
listen.
a
This
Juno
is
thing. Okay, you got a point there, Juno.
listen. This is very touching. Let's get back to the comments. I'm sorry. Go ahead, T. Renee.
Okay.
Area, real area.
Ariel said also many of these girls be hot in the A because they have already been touched and think it's right, because they've been conditioned to think it's right when it's not.
Right.
Mona said nip it right away. Ariel agreed to Jean's comment. She said facts, you can tell by the conversation when it's a child versus an adult. Derek spoke. Hi, Derek. And Anna said she agreed. I guess she agreed to what I was saying, right? But back to, I do want to comment on Ariel. I don't necessarily agree that they've been touched. It's the upbringing. Like these kids, once again, these girls are, they look like they have bodies of grown women at the age of 12 and 13.
Yeah.
Not even ready. So how these
Yeah, they're
dudes can
not even ready. So I can't
I don't
really,
get it.
I don't really agree with that being touched. I mean, in a sense, I can, because in most cases, that's what's happened. They've been touched and they've been conditioned, but in some cases, seeking that attention, like Anna said, trauma from looking for a father figure.
Should we
Sometimes they
open
do
what
that, or
y'all
they
agree?
look.
Should we open the phone lines for a couple of calls? Y'all think
I
we should
would
do that?
say so.
Yeah.
Or not only that, but they see they see the things that their parents are doing. Mothers with daughters, the mama always in the street. So these girls are looking at, you have to lead by example. You have to set the stage for these children, whether it's male or female. Fathers have to do the same. I'm not saying a mother can't do it for her son, and I'm not saying a father can't do it for a daughter, but you have to set the stage. You have to lead by example.
You have
Go ahead with Fatty Girl comment real quick. Hold on, Derek.
She said, Anna said overstimulating through food. Fatty Girl said some have been touched. My cousin was touched by her father and it made her very promiscuous. Ariel said it's both. Agreed. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it like this. Majority of it, whether it goes from the child to the adult in the school or whatever, but even when it comes down to the children, a lot of times, whether it's the boy or the girl in the family, again, like what you said before, the mother always in the streets doing this, doing that. And a lot of them feel that what they're doing is, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna stop my child from being who she wants. If she wants purple hair in her head and wants to wear ethicas all day, then why should I stop my child from wearing that? Well, okay, you have some type of sense in the fact that your child wants to wear or do what they want to do. But see, what you're not thinking about is the situations that are going on now. Teachers hitting on your children, teachers having relations with these children, people's um SAing these children. They snatching them off the street. They doing what they want to do. And you have the mindset of, that ain't never gonna happen to my child. You can't have that mindset because you don't know what happens with your child outside of your home.
Damn.
And when you sit there and you dress your child like a grown woman, because like T. Renee said earlier, if it was T. Renee or Sandra D, these damn girls are looking grown at a young age. You literally have to be like, how old are you? Oh, I'm only 13. You got a body of a 25-year-old. What?
Listen,
And then
I
your
mean,
mama got you dressing any old kind of way. You showing off your figure. You really believe that you showing that you got your child dressing very explicit, and you really believe in your heart and in your mind that absolutely no one is looking. Something wrong with you.
listen. When the finger go up, we gotta let people talk. Oh, dear God damn! But you're right. You're
A lot
absolutely
of times
right.
you can tell where them gals is they babies
Being
in the
tough.
face.
Listen,
Yeah.
all I'm trying to tell, especially parents, please pay attention. Please pay attention to this. I'm not being rude to anybody, but it's okay to get these girls dolled up and you give them the weave and you want to hook them up with the makeup from time to time. That's cool. You know, that's your child, but you got to understand and get these kids the game on the stuff that happens when you do these things. Hey, putting up on this makeup, you know, said that the attention that can come, prepare them. This is something you want to do, but try to prepare them for these predators out there. Tell them what they should look for. Am I wrong when I'm saying? Tell them what they should look for. This is not something you should wear all the time because it attracts the wrong type people around you. You know what I'm saying? And you're not mentally on that level to even fight off those people or be prepared for that attention that's coming. So before we get into the next segment, let me play the next commercial from one of our sponsors. Let's go, y'all. Yo, it's your boy Travell Wiggins over here at Big Daddy's house. Make sure y'all stop through and check out my girl Scylla B's. Scylla B's Kitchen, man. They're serving the fires loaded baked potatoes, loaded pastas, and their legendary loaded garlic mashed potato bowls. They in Pompano, y'all. Slide through 3000 Northwest 6th Court and cop some of the fires loaded baked potatoes stacked with all your favorite toppings. And plus, don't forget to dig into the pastas bursting with flavors and crafted with fresh ingredients. And don't forget to mark your calendars on Saturday. They got their special signature Philly cheesesteak. Gonna be on the fire, dog. It's gonna be on the fire with their fries. Listen, Scylla B's open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tell them Travell sent you. You heard this commercial at Big Daddy's house. Scylla B's Kitchen. Y'all get there. Fresh ingredients, great customer service. You don't want to miss out, man. Go support our local community, bro. Hey, shout out Scylla B Kitchen for supporting Big Daddy's house. Where we at next, Queen? Let's go.
Okay, so that was a very deep topic. Woo.
I know.
Woo. Okay, so a federal judge ruled that migrant children that are in a desert camp need to be in a safe and clean facility. So basically, these children, the migrant children, they're trying to seek asylum. They're in like tents, like outside. So
what?
Yeah, they're in tents outside. They're not in a clean place. There's no like running water and stuff. They're just in tents. So basically, she just said that she thinks that they need to be in clean and safe facilities. But my question is, if they're children, why they're not with their parents? Because they didn't really say why they're not with their parents, and why are they being held in tents? Why are they in facilities? If they're seeking asylum, meaning like they're running from, like, you know, when it's seeking asylum, they say it's because there's violence or something going on in their country, so they're kind of giving them a chance to become citizens. Why are they not in a nice, clean area? Why we got them outside in camps?
Shout out up by
20. Because, you know,
a
lot of times when these kids are in camps like that, sometimes the parents have been murdered, or, you know, these parents give their children to other parents that are looking to escape from where they are, you know. So it's like once they get caught, they deal with the adults differently, and then they handle these kids differently.
I just feel like they should have them somewhere where they can go get schooling or something, because they're kids. You know, I mean, the adults do it. I ain't trying to say do whatever to the adults, but when you're treating kids, if you see how dirty and nasty this place is, I didn't give pictures for you guys. I'm gonna start showing pictures so you guys can have a visual. But it's just not a clean place. It looks like it's just like dirt on the side of a lake. If you ever seen the homeless camps like they put up in Fort Lauderdale and in Miami when they had like a line of, it's like that, and it just looks. It makes my heart hurt to know that kids are in things like that.
Check this comment with areas that they sell the children. Listen, I wholeheartedly believe that, bro. I wholeheartedly believe that. I think they be pawning these children off. That's why they take them away from their family. That's my opinion. I'm sorry. That's what I believe. Because it's tough, and I've been in shelters before, and I've seen just parents stripped of their kids over almost no kind of for no reason. I'm sorry, I'm trying to say. And what y'all gonna do with the baby? I don't have homes right now for kids. out there in the street, but now y'all just want to take this kid away from her mom. It's crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't just necessarily say that they sell the children. I mean, I agree with what Ariel's saying because hell, they sell them over here in the States. So, I mean,
Was this United States that they had the kids?
Yeah, we have the kids, and a federal judge ruled that they need to be somewhere safe and clean. But
Wow.
I'm just trying to, and like that's what I'm saying. If they're gonna keep the kids and they're here, put them somewhere nice.
oh, see, I didn't know
I mean,
that.
this is worse than Trump having them in cages.
Let me tell you
I
something.
don't understand that.
Here's the bad part about that whole situation right there. If these kids are in like freaking camps in dirt and whatnot, they don't treat them as they're not treating them as people because they're not from the great nation of the US of A, and they're from another country. So 9 times out of 10, even though their children are 4, 5, 8, 10, 12, they're treating them like animals. They don't see him as people, they see him as an animal. So it's like, well, I'm gonna just put you over here and you just stay right there until whatever. And these children have been through enough already. Just like y'all said not too long ago. Parents couldn't make it with them, they pawned them off to somebody else that's actually gonna make it. Or these children made it on their own because their parents got killed in their country or something like that. You don't know what these children are going through. And regardless of the fact, they're still children, they're babies. Why not just go ahead and make a clean, livable facility for these children so they can get some type of warmth from the heartache of what they've gone through in their country?
Right.
But see, but the thing that's crazy about it is that even if you tell these congressmen on that whatever, they're gonna come out with some BS excuse on why they ain't doing it. But then again, I have a question for them. Let me take your children and put them in that camp. Let's
Yeah.
see. Let's see how long they last.
Get in the comments real quick, T. Renee. I'm sorry.
Ariel said, you got to understand the laws in another country don't follow what our rules are. The way of life in other countries really leave people decrepit.
Man, these you pulling some stuff out tonight, Sandra D. I ain't gonna hold you. This is tough. This is a tough one, man. Yeah, this is a tough one, man. My heart goes out to all those children, you know, being taken away from their parents and have to live in those conditions, man. You know, this right here just puts you in the mindset of always being grateful, no matter what go on, to always be grateful, because even though we don't have what we want, we got what we need. And it can be bad, and our babies are good. You know, we want the best for our kids, but compared to what our kids got, our kids are millionaires compared to what them kids dealing with. You know what I'm saying? They probably give anything just to have this stuff that we complain about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
so
tough.
we're gonna move it along. So
Okay.
Trump campaign said that they raised $50.5 million in a high dollar fundraiser over the weekend. 50.5 million.
What happened on that?
But listen, no. Listen, before y'all said, dang, Trump raised, I just want to go to how much Biden them say they raised. So Biden say they raised, so Biden's raised in March, Biden raised 93.1 million. And then they said last month they raised 192 million.
Okay, listen. Can somebody please tell me what the hell are they raising money for?
For the campaign in November, for them to be able to go on the campaign trail and advertisements for the TV.
Yeah.
You know, when it get crazy when everything you see on the internet and
right,
on the TV is them
all that slander and stuff that be going on.
Yeah, so they raising money.
But they raising money to tell you don't vote for they call him Byron. Don't vote for Byron, vote for Trump. That's what they be doing. Byron and they be making all these crazy money. Have you ever seen what Donald Trump does with his money?
Yeah.
Yeah, those campaigns.
They raising money for that shit.
Pretty much.
And they want me to be into politics. No, listen, we gonna bring we gonna let Mona Lisa get up here as soon as this thing runs, so she can give her Miss Ann can give us some updates on what's going on, because I tell you, I'm lost when it comes to this political world. I am lost. That's why I'm glad I got sisters who are well versed in this area, so we can be up to date with it, man. Millions of dollars for that, yeah, bro. Millions of dollars. That shit is. I'm sorry, that stuff is. It just throw me the heck off. It throw me off, man.
It drives me up the wall, man.
Listen, before we get there, let's get to the next one. Our sponsor. Shout out. Hey guys, introducing Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Your one-stop shop for all your smoking needs. Located conveniently in Pompano Beach at 801 South Dixie Highway West, Suite 8, Pompano Beach, Florida. Listen, at Cigar Porn, they got everything that you need from the premier cigars to your top-notch smoking accessories. You don't want to miss it. Cigar Porn. You can reach them at 954-579-6606. That's 954-579-6606. And ladies, don't forget to unleash all your inner diva and stop by and test your skills on the stripper pole at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Let them know you heard this commercial on Big Daddy's House, y'all. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Got everything you need. Hey, shout out Cigar Porn Smoke Shop, bro. When I tell you it's a real deal over there, my boy DC just came in the building, but one of the best shops I've been to. Had my birthday party over there. Make sure y'all stop at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. I'm telling you, bro, all you smoking needs, everything you need, bro. And ladies, bring y'all thick ass over there and get on the pole. I'm sorry. Go ahead, OD. Go ahead. Yo, what's your boy Reveal?
No, I'm just saying, man, like, when you hear about, the raising of the money and this, that, whatever, it bothers me because, when you really see what's really going on out here in this world, it's like y'all don't even care what's really happening out here with the police brutality, the high rental, people can't afford just simple items because they're getting paid $15 an hour, but the food and groceries and everything is 3 times what they make. And y'all raising all this money to basically say that
bash each other.
And for me, it's like, and then it's the craziness is that people actually enjoy it. Like
people love drama, man.
Like Donald Trump was able to raise $65 million. This man has been in court every day for like the past 6 months. But y'all
hold
still
on.
out there cheering this man on.
They can raise money for all these campaigns, but can't help these people in need down here. They can. Before we get into Ask Big Daddy, one more commercial, y'all. Let's go. Hey guys, introducing Cigar Porn. Hey, if you or anybody you know looking for a personal injury lawyer, look no further. Hit up my buddy Scott Sobel at gotinjured.com. He specializes in car accidents, slip and fall, nursing home neglect, and wrongful death cases. If you're looking for the right man for the right job, hit up Scott Sobel. I'm telling you, 954-440-2000. That's 954-440-2000. Tell him Travell sent you. Trust me. Scott Sobel, the man for the job. Hey, T. Renee, with something to say. Where we at, baby girl? You got to turn your mic on. What's up with y'all in forgetting this mic thing? Let's go.
Hey y'all.
Turn on your mic.
Tonight we didn't have a letter.
Damn, we ain't got no letter tonight.
No, we were hoping for a letter, but we didn't get a letter tonight. But I can say that they have been since the first letter we got the very first night. We had one last night. No one sent one in today. So tonight, instead of us reading the letter, we're gonna ask Big Daddy.
Y'all better be nice to me. Let's go. Ask me anything.
And the question is,
okay,
if you can't leave things at his or her house, is he really your man or is she really your girl?
Oh, Dale, I'm gonna let you go first because I plead the field. Let's go.
No,
Odell.
you going first. No, don't put it on Odell. Ask Big Daddy, not
Odell, Odell, the other
right?
Big Daddy. Go
No,
ahead, Big Daddy.
No, that's Cat Daddy OD. It's Ask Big Daddy.
All right, Juno, what y'all want to? What y'all listen?
No, you always be trying to get out of answer and stuff first. No, carry your behind on and answer.
Oh God, let me take these glasses off and turn the music down. Listen, I don't. If you dating somebody, y'all, they hold on. Are they what you saying? They dating or they just you know what I'm saying? They put it in.
No, we're gonna say together. Together.
Well, if you can't leave nothing at your mate house, bro, I don't think it's a relationship. I don't think it's a relationship. Like I know it may sound gross to somebody, but I don't mind my girl leaving her always with wings or her tampons under the sink, her little box up at my house. I don't mind her leaving her particular soap that she like at her house because she don't want her feminine odor itch to be itching on her coochie, so she leave her soap that she can use on her body, and a couple of combs, a brush, and they have certain girls have certain cups they like to drink out of, what I'm saying, maybe a toothbrush, you know what I'm saying. I don't think it's really a relationship if I don't think it's a relationship if you can't really leave nothing at the house. I said it. Go ahead. Now,
Is you gonna hide that girl stuff?
I'm not gonna hide nothing.
You gonna leave it out?
I'm gonna leave it out. I'm gonna leave it out. I'm definitely that ain't right, Mike. Definitely not a relationship. You know what I'm saying? She should be able to leave all her hygiene products, a couple of shirts and pants over there, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's good. Sandra D, since you want to question me, let's go.
I feel like that's necessary. Like if we're in a relationship, like something seriously, we're exclusive and we're serious. I should be able to leave things at your house, and you should be able to leave things at my house. And it
should be able to. You shouldn't be.
I'm going to leave my stuff over there. You can leave your stuff at my house. I don't care. Like it's not if nobody else is coming over there, it shouldn't be a problem. To me, that's not a red flag. That's a tanker truck. If you can't leave, ain't no red flag, baby. That's a whole tanker truck. If you can't leave at his house, sugar. He not your man, babe. He not your man.
Hold on. Whitehead just came on the camera. Whitehead, talk to me. You should be able to leave something at the house, my boy, or what?
Shit, if she can leave shit at that motherfucker, she might.
Hey, come on. Come on, man. Keep it clean.
If she can leave stuff at that place, she might as well move in. You know what I'm saying? Why we stay in a separate house?
Y'all start interrupting the man trying to talk. Go ahead, my boy.
So why we stay in separate houses?
I like that.
Okay, Whitehead. Touche,
Whitehead. So that's just how I feel about it. If I got stuff at your house and my house, why we paying bills in two separate places? We wasting money.
Because sometimes it ain't always about you. You may not be ready to.
We wasting money. That means you at my house all the time, or I'm at your house all the time.
But you may not be. You or she may not be ready to cohabitate just yet. And by you being at your house and she being at her house, it gives you guys a break. You got something to look forward to until you guys can come to that agreement to say, okay, we're going to cohabitate.
Sound like you got game.
That ain't no game.
That ain't game. That's what it is. You got something to look forward to.
Yeah, that's what you do before you merge. Before you merge, you do that.
Hey, we can't overtalk. We can't overtalk each other.
Excuse the way I'm gonna say this. Don't leave you at my house then if you ain't moving in.
Oh
wow. Okay. Hey, Up by 20 has spoken.
In the comments, let me read the comments real quick. In the comments, Tasha said you got to make sure that's what it is. Anna said that has to be something that's wanted. Ariel said no. As for me, we will live separately. Stacia said it's something in my spirit telling me that Whitehead the type of man you'll have to beat on. I agree, Stacia. You're gonna have to beat him up because he don't want to do right. He don't want to act right.
Yeah, he don't want to act right.
And see, y'all be want to ask me first. Listen, leave your stuff at your house and leave my stuff. But it's okay if you do decide to leave a few items at my crib. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind.
I like it when he leave little boxes and white beaters over here at my house because it just give me something. You know what I'm saying? It make me feel some type of way. Like, dang, he really left his clothes over here. Now
Ladies,
when they come over here. And they pack up and take everything with them. They don't want to leave nothing. They make sure you got all your stuff. Then you got the word. Like Sandra D said, that's a whole tanker, not a red flag. That's a whole tanker.
Baby. There ain't no red flags.
So y'all be smelling y'all man boxes when he leave them. Don't lie.
No, I ain't finna smell nobody drawers.
That's right now.
You know what that is? That's what Travell be doing. He be smelling.
I don't smell no panties. I don't be smelling panties.
That's why you be doing that.
I don't be smelling panties.
You lie, Craig. You lie.
Ariel said, she said I wear his boxes. I did the same thing, Ariel. I wore everything that was left over here.
I think all y'all women that be putting on y'all man stuff, y'all crazy. Y'all just want to be in their skin.
They wear the boxers. They wear the ballers. They wear the tank tops.
If they leave it, I'm gonna wear it. If it's going in my washer, my dryer, I'm gonna put it on.
I'm sure gonna put it right on. I can't wait till I get me a man come from the show. Put it right on. Yep, I got it on.
You know what?
Go to the grocery store in his flip flops.
Juno, you listen. Your man gonna end up putting you in the washer because your mouth is filthy and you talk so much.
I ain't even said nothing, but he'll get beat up. He gonna get beat. He gonna get beat up. Go on and lay down somewhere. You'll do better. Go sit down on the set T.
We ain't beating nobody now. We ain't beating nobody.
We ain't putting our hand on nobody. Like
I beat my man.
You have to keep him submissive since you beat
red
him.
flag.
Red.
Is that a red flag or a tanker truck? Red flag or tanker truck?
That's definitely a red flag.
Don't touch me if you don't want to be touched.
Answer this question: why girls wear so much clothes? Why girls wear so much clothes going to bed when they at their man house? Like, why you got to wear panties and the tank top and some shorts? Why y'all got to put on panties when y'all go to bed? Take that stuff off.
Sometimes it be a turn on. Sometimes you might have kids in the house, and sometimes it might be a turn on for you to take them off.
No, I ain't going to bed with nothing on. You finna get all this. You finna get these little red.
But you ain't got no kids in your house though.
That's a turn on.
Baby, well, he better not have no children over there either, because you gonna get these little red cheeks.
Junior say she ready.
Yeah, our last sponsor real quick. Let's go, y'all. And you tired of being crazy or looking crazy? Get over there to Raw Pieces ASAP. Hit up Miss Creature or Miss Pat. Tell them Travell sent you over here at Big Daddy's house because they specialize in hats, belts, wallets, purses, all the stuff that you need to stay fly, bro. All the accessories. This is the hottest spot for all your accessories and all your needs. Raw Pieces, they open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fly through and check them out, bro. Great customer service. Please hit up Miss Creature or Miss P at 754-444-1915. That's 754-444-1915. Tell them you heard the commercial over here at Big Daddy's house. Raw Pieces, spot for all your accessories and getting fly needs, bro. Peace. Hey, Raw Pieces, man. I got a new hat. T Renee got some stuff over there when we got in town. Shout out Raw Pieces, man, for taking care of us. And shout out Next Level Barbershop. Not only is it a barbershop, it's an experience. Shout out my boy Jonathan Edmond over at Next Level Barbershop for coming through our new sponsorship, Glass House Custom Pools LLC, and their motto is we do it right the first time. That's right, Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Our motto is we do it right the first time. Y'all can hit them up at 561-860-6954. Listen, I don't know how many sponsorships that is, but everybody coming through here on Big Daddy's house. But let's get to the next one. Where we at? The next question.
Can I read the comment?
Oh, read the comments. Let's go. I'm sorry.
I wanted to read the comments based off of this clothes thing in the bed. Hold on. TL said in a relationship you're entitled to boxer tees and hoodie. Anna said she not gonna make it easy for you. Ariel said he gonna get this $8 moo.
I know that's right.
She said Target got them $10 nightgowns and they feel good on your skin.
Listen, I don't be wanting nobody to wear. Don't you know what? Why you got to put all them clothes on? I'm already big. It take too much energy climbing in the bed trying to catch it. Then you want to have on all them clothes? I don't want it no more.
I know what I came over here for, boy. You finna get this butt bookie. You ain't got to worry about taking nothing off. I know why I came over here. We are not gonna be bashful, honey. You might as well drop them jaws. No matter of fact, don't you get in the bed with nothing up, because it don't even make no sense. We finna be in this sucker with our birthday suit on. Forget all them clothes, baby. We know what we came over here for.
So Juno, you telling him don't stop. Get it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be already tooted and booted before he even get in that. Boy, what's taking you so long?
P-L-A-Y.
Hey, go ahead, T Renee. Go T Renee.
P-L-A-Y.
We'll set you free. Come on.
Play at your own risk.
Hey, y'all stupid, man. Well, I don't even know why I gotta come in with y'all all the time, man.
Hey, listen,
Miss Anna said she have a question.
Go ahead, Miss Ann. Call us up 954-205-6839, Miss Ann. Call us up 954-205-6839.
Call, ask us your question, Miss Anna, and drop the mic when you done.
Y'all ain't realized like we've done paid all that big. I done paid more than $1,000 on some darn lingerie, and y'all don't be paying attention to that. So why am I wasting my time with all
You keep
that?
it on for 2 minutes.
You ain't got the
For
right
2
person
minutes.
paying attention to it.
No,
That's
see,
why.
they'll look at it and they'll be like, "Oh, babe, that looks so good.
Now take it
turn
off.
around, let me see to you." It be looking good, so good for about 5-7 minutes. All right, now you got to bust that thing down because you got to bust it open. Yeah, well, what's the use? Okay, so you finna get this.
You gotta have somebody that admire that on
You
you,
finna
man.
get all these little red
Hold
cheeks
on,
at
hold
one
on. We
time.
got our caller, Miss Pat. What they do?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good evening,
Let's go.
So, in regards to the issue with the clothes, I just want to make this statement because we're dealing with the homeless crisis. That was another subject that we was talking about, and I just wanted to make this as a scenario as to what it is that some people have dealt with when we're talking about the trauma. That was another topic, another subject we was discussing.
Right.
And what I found for myself to be an issue, because I'm going to tell you something, it's time for recovery. And I say that in the best way I can, because what I've realized for myself when it comes to the clothes issue, when some people sleep with clothes on, you got to remember a lot of people from past times growing up probably didn't have no place to stay, and they always had to carry their bags and what they had with them, so they always had to sleep at somebody else's house, so they slept in their clothes.
Okay. I
and sometimes that issue can be traumatizing, and you don't even know that you're sleeping in. You don't know these things. These things are not something that you're accustomed to, and so you grow up thinking that you feel comfortable in your own house. Sometimes you have to grow into these things because some people are not used to having a home.
Wow.
Never looked
so
at
living
it like
from
that.
pillar to post. So
You made it real deep.
go ahead.
Yeah, Miss Pat, like we
It's Miss
you know
Anna.
what? I mean, Miss Anna, like, wow. Like you threw me off. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm glad you shared that because I like to look at all the glasses, you know what I'm saying? Not halfway full, not empty. I like to look at the whole thing, and you definitely
I say that for myself, Travell, because I experienced it, and I actually just realized it actually this year.
Okay.
That I was literally getting home, and even if I shower, I still would fully clothe myself because it's kind of like even if you not having a physical fire, but having a fire as far as you don't know if you're gonna have a place to sleep at the next day or that night. So you have to get up and go. Everything is always you got to go. You can't stay here. You got to move. You got to move. So moving from pillar to post with your parents, a lot of people are still traumatized from that, and they don't even know it.
I've been through it with my mom when I was younger, and I spent some time in Covenant House, Florida, Littman Center. When I was younger, between and
women in distress. Yeah.
Listen, beds are far and few in some of those homeless shelters, and you may be comfortable tonight, but it may be a family, a bigger family, and they ask you to move somewhere. That somewhere could be a living room. That somewhere could be an office office room. Just put some pillows and stuff on the floor. You be in certain like the Salvation Army, like the living conditions is decent, but it's a lot of people in one room. You don't know if you're gonna get up and some of your stuff gonna be there. You don't know if somebody breathing over you when you sleep. Try to be in those lines.
So the recovery is real.
Listen, trying to be in those lines and on time to catch that bed, it can be brutal because some people definitely know the count of people that's supposed to be in that in the night, and them getting in, and they gonna fight for that. They're gonna fight for that spot, and you and your babies can get it. Nobody don't care. You and your babies can get it. But Miss Ann, thank you. You always remember Wednesdays, you and Mona have a spot here to share some more interesting information about the political thing that's going on. Well, the political race, the anything with politics. You guys have your spot here on Wednesdays when you're welcome. So I mean, you're always welcome. So make sure you hit me up directly, and we'll go from there. You hear me, Queen?
Definitely got you. Y'all have a blessed night.
Thank you.
Enjoy your work week.
Yes, ma'am. It's always good when Miss Ann come on. You know what I'm saying? It's always good. I tell you. Yeah, that was tonight's show's been amazing. What y'all think?
I think it was good. It's good.
Working, man. We working. Shout out to everybody else. I got another caller. Another great episode in the books for me and my team. Shout out Up by 20. Bruh, always at work, but still make it here. Shout out my girl Juno, Sandra D with the rundown. Odell came through with the sports early. T Renee with always something to say. Y'all sign off real quick. Odell, it's on you. Let's go, my boy.
As always, man, we love y'all. Gave y'all another great episode. Where we at right now? 30?
29.
29. Feel like it's 30, but 29 is good too. We on our way to that big 5-0, man.
Don't forget our 50, like what is 54, 49, 50 episode.
49, 50. 49,
Yeah,
50.
we in South Florida, Cinco de Mayo. We're gonna find a location. I'm working to find a location right now. I want y'all to come in and party with us, man. Come in and party with us.
And
We're doing
we all will be there too.
In town. Even Juno will be in town. So if y'all looking to see Juno, little red cheeks, she will be in town. I swear to God. Hey, T Renee with something to say. Let's go, Queen. T Renee, I know she ain't sleep. T Renee.
I am not asleep. Don't be talking about me.
She will go to sleep on us.
I would like to say thank you all for tonight. For joining in with us tonight. If I didn't say so on last night, I thank everyone that came out to help celebrate my birthday. I am pretty much a loner, and I must say that being in the company of others, you guys really made my day. I thank you all. Sandra D, thank you.
I'm finna drink some of that wine.
I cannot thank you
Not for
enough.
you.
My strawberries were very delicious. My wine is it was to die for. Thank you. I'm gonna need another bottle when we spin the block again. But thank you to our supporters and everybody that interacted with us tonight. Meet us here tomorrow, same time, same place. Good night.
Yeah, man. Where we at? Sandra D, talk to him real quick before we get out of here.
Thank you guys for coming, showing up, commenting. Had a great night. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same happy place.
Hey, Juno, with the Ratchet Corner. What it do, Queen?
Oh, I'm over here eating. My bad. Oh, yeah, I wait. My bad. Here I come. So tonight's episode was great. I love the topics. It was awesome. I can't even complain. I ain't say too much. I was late because I had to take me a shower, but that's all in a day's work. But anyway, thank y'all for showing up. Appreciate y'all. Last but not least, my positive word for today. Discipline is the highest form of self-love. Have a good night.
Wow. Up by 20. Where you at, brother?
You know I'm in the building, my brother.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for continuing to be here with us, and we're going to continue to be here with y'all. Appreciate all the support, all the love, and like I say, keep winning.
Hey, y'all know it. Shout out my sisters over there, Miss P and Creisha at Raw Pieces. Thank y'all for welcoming us in y'all a beautiful establishment. The gifts was amazing. We had to spend money with y'all. Thank y'all so much. Shout out my boy DC over there at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Thank you so much for your love for sponsoring the show. Shout out my girl Silla B's Kitchen. Thank you for sponsoring the show with us, man. Thank you. You ain't have to, but we greatly appreciate you. My golden Jew, Scott Sobel, attorney at law. My golden Jew, Scott Sobel, attorney at law. Thank you, brother, so much. I love you, big bro. Glass House Custom Pools. Thank y'all so much for hitting me up yesterday. Like, bro, they didn't give me all the information. They say just write it down and read it off. Thank you, Glass House Custom Pools. My boy doing aquarium, big pools, man. I'm talking about big pools. So y'all check him out. Glass House Custom Pools LLC, and y'all can see some of his work. Shout out Next Level Barbershop, Big Jonathan Edmond at Next Level Barbershop. Shout out my boy Derek for thinking about putting us on for his new project that he got coming out. And thank you guys for being intentional about being here with us every night. We are growing, we are getting better, and with that is it's just, you know, it's a lot, man. So dear God, thank you for blessing us with this wonderful episode. We greatly appreciate anything you do for us. Again, our number was called and it didn't have to be, but you did it. And with that, we want to thank you so much. May you break one of my blessings, take one of my blessings and break it up in a billion pieces and bless everybody on this earth who need it, Lord. Without you, there's nothing is possible. So we give you our praise. Amen. So thank y'all. Here's another episode of Big Daddy's House. Let's go. Oh. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome. Welcome.